他们假如说出来社会，我想，假如他们没有改过的话，这个社会也是很难接受他们的啦。
Public first come to learn about this ex-convict coming out, the first reaction is mistrust.
一般上人们对这些人从监牢放出来的，他们就是抱着一种比较好像抗拒他们排斥他们有时候会好像有一点轻视啊，或者是远离他们，因为他们的亲戚朋友。
因为我看很多嘞，不会改的嘞，进去，里面请他，给你要不要请他，也不要请他了吗？一样，给你要不要请他了？
People with criminal records carry this burden for the rest of their lives. Singapore is known as a fine city. It is accepted, and no one blinks an eye if the authorities have fined someone. Once paid, people get on with their lives as normal. But if a person has been imprisoned, it is a different story altogether.
The stigma attached to their name, that I have been to prison, really hurts them a lot, and that makes them have a difficulty to go out and face the world. When they go and look for a job, and when they have to tick, yes, I have a criminal record, or I have been to prison, sometimes when they get a response like, okay, we will call you back, we will try to get in touch with you later, and obviously they don't get the job.
It's very hard to find work. Maybe if we stated down, yeah, we can be honest, but maybe the company, our chances of getting the job is very low. At first, I thought that maybe I'm going to tell them. Maybe after being with the company, maybe 3 to 4 months, if really I can get along with the boss, what I show them that I'm really hardworking. If I don't mind telling them, maybe they will still accept me and give me a chance. You see, if not, I'm not going to tell them for the time being.
As if these difficulties are not enough, an ex-prisoner has to deal with a possible mixture of guilt, doubt, shame, misery and anger, all of which is traumatic to the soul. The prejudice does not stop at the ex-prisoner. It also extends to the family. They too suffer society's rejection.
Our father is like our life, like this. So when he went in, we were really terribly disappointed. We lose hope in ourselves, He was like a backbone to us, but then when he's not around, we lose everything. In fact, my mother, she thought of taking a wrong decision, but she wanted to commit suicide even. So, really, we were terribly disappointed. We just lose all the hope.
Over the last 4 decades, the Singapore Aftercare Association has not only been helping discharged prisoners reintegrate into society, but has also tried to understand the challenges faced by their loved ones. Volunteer social workers and counselors look into the various needs of these ex-prisoners and their families to help them move on in their lives.
When a person goes into prison, he's not the only person that suffers, unfortunately. The wife suffers, their spouses suffer, the children usually also suffer, maybe even relatives.
Essentially, we provide counselling and befriending services for the ex-offenders, as well as referral to appropriate agencies for the different assistance required.
Sometimes we get negative comments like we shouldn't be helping such people because their own behaviour resulted in them being in prison in the first place. This kind of negative remarks will make the prisoner feel that he cannot escape from his record. It becomes a vicious cycle because then if he is not given a chance, he will just go back to his old behaviour, like doing illegal things to get money. The first step is society should be more accepting so that he can be given another chance to change.
Only way as a social worker, how I deal is to give them mostly the support that they need and the motivation to carry on in life, and to give them the hope that there will definitely be some people who will support them and trust them. It starts from the family, friends, society, and employers, and the kind of people they mix around. Everybody needs to be supportive towards their change and give them the trust that, yeah, this person is sincerely trying to change. And once another person gives them the trust that, yes, I believe that you're trying to change, that itself gives them the hope to change for better.
We can take it from our own lives. Every one of us make mistakes. And if I make a mistake in my writing, I use eraser to clean it. And in the same way, this is an offender who made a mistake in his life. And of course, I think he should have a fair chance to erase it from his life. So it's very simple logic.
I think we should give them a new lease of life. Okay, give them a second chance, because after all, nobody is so, so divine, you got to make no mistake, you see. So we should always give people a chance.
We can all play a part in helping these individuals. After all, every Singaporean matters.